What's up, TPE fam? The Daily Dose is about to get started, but I wanted to come on and just tell you guys, just in case you didn't know, the Daily Dose broadcasts Monday through Friday at 4:30 via Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Twitch. And so if you're on any of those platforms, you get the opportunity to watch this show live. We're here to help you get better. I'm talking to seasoned leaders, new leaders, entrepreneurs, managers, whatever it is that you're doing. We have something here at the TPE in the Daily Dose for you. Also, on the following day, the previous day's episode can be found on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you consume podcasts. So get tapped in with the Daily Dose so we can help you pivot into your next. Get ready to enjoy the upcoming Daily Dose.
What's up, TPE family? It's time for us to get a little better with the Daily Dose of Leadership with Alex Seal. Let's go!
What's up and what's happening, TPE fam? We're back with another Daily Dose of Leadership where the aim is to get a little bit better each and every day. My name is Alex Seal, and I'm excited to have you guys here in the Daily Dose with us as we help you pivot into your next. And on today's Daily Dose, we're going to be talking about the concept of time management. But before I do that, I want to remind you guys that we have open spots available for coaching. If you want to pivot into your next, if you want to get that promotion, if you want to help change your mindset to become a better leader, connect with us at tpenow.com. Book that discovery call, and we will get you connected with either myself or another one of our coaches to be able to help you move on into the next season into your life. So tpenow.com, and you can definitely get hooked up with us to be able to get into your next. And so again, today we're going to be talking about time management. This is something I think that will never go out of style, something that will never get old, something we can always talk about because we're always chasing time. We're always chasing ways to become more effective, more efficient, just to be able to handle more things and more opportunities that come our way. And so I'm going to canvas three things really quickly to try to help you pivot into your next as it relates to time management. And number one, setting priorities. When you talk about time management, we've got to think about this beyond just our professional setting and also in our personal setting. So setting priorities, because if we don't set priorities in both of those, we set ourselves up to be able to have a crash, for lack of better words, or a conflict when we don't have those personal and professional priorities set and in line. So I would take an analysis of the top three professional priorities and your top three personal priorities. Look at the time that you have available, and then dissect those things in a way that will allow you to be effective in both of those buckets, the personal and the professional. You've got to look at the things that are most important to you in both of those areas, and you have to realistically earmark time to be able to do the things that are most important to you. One of the things that we fail at the most is really prioritizing what's important. A lot of times, I think for me, I'll just personally say that sometimes I overcommit or I spread myself a little too thin, thinking I can do everything. And the fact of the matter is that I can't do it all. I need to be able to identify what are the most important things to me in a season or in a moment, and then make determinations on what's to be delegated or what's to be pushed off to another time for me as I continue to grow and as I continue to mature in the business and personally. So set those priorities. It depends on what your organizational responsibilities are. If you're in charge of people, one of your priorities might be connecting and following up with individuals. And you understand that you have to earmark the time to be able to do those things. And then on the flip side of that, personally, I'll say for me, I'm a father of three, so it's a matter of making sure that we allocate appropriate time to make them feel loved and make them feel appreciated. So I do little things like I might take on some of the dance schedule for one of our daughters at the end of the day or in the evening, just to be able to maximize the opportunity for us to spend time, have conversation about their day, and to connect. So you have to look at those things personally and professionally, and then make sure you're bookmarking time to be able to address those things appropriately. Number two, now, this is really good if you can do it effectively and do it consistently. It's effective use of time blocking. When you look at a lot of times where I tend to fail in this area is when I don't time block, when I'm trying to do multiple things for multiple businesses or multiple organizations at once. When I'm hopping from, Chick-fil-A to Los Cuatro Amigos to TPE to Studio Seal, and like I'm trying to do all that at once, it doesn't work. Whereas when I say, hey, this 2-hour window is for this organization, this 2-hour window is for that organization, this 1-hour window is for, when you effectively block off time, you realize that you get more things done, and you have the opportunity to get more out of your schedule and get more out of the things that you're doing. So definitely look into time blocking, whether it's an hour, a focused hour, and you can start small when it comes down to time blocking, and progress your way up. But definitely, I would encourage you to really look at that and take a glimpse into how time blocking can be effective for you. And number three, and this kind of speaks to what I just mentioned, avoid multitasking pitfalls. And I feel like a multitasking pitfall is when you're trying to do multiple things for multiple entities at once. And to take that a little bit further, you're trying to do multiple things within the one entity at once. Whereas you'll be more effective if you consolidate your time on the one task, got it done, and then move on to the next. Got it done, move on to the next. Got it done, move on to the next. And so I definitely think that if you take the time to consider those things, you can definitely get more things done and be more effective with your time. So I'm going to run through those three things really quickly. One, set priorities on a personal and professional level, right? Making sure you identify the top three things that you need to do professionally and the top three things that you need to do personally. Number two, look into using time blocking techniques, being effective with your time. And I think time blocking is one that can definitely pour into you being more effective. And then number three, avoid multitasking pitfalls. Avoid trying to do too much at once. Take it from me, I definitely have been there. I've been, sometimes I fall into those pitfalls currently, and I try to do my best not to, but it just happens. So definitely look at those three different things: setting priorities, effective use of time blocking, and avoiding multitasking pitfalls as means to help you be more effective with your time. And so thank you guys so much for tapping in with us on the Daily Dose. We are here Monday through Friday live at 4:30 via Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Twitch. So you can definitely connect with us on any of those mediums. This platform it exists to help us get a little bit better each and every day. If you want to dig deeper into what this looks like for you, if you're getting a lot out of the Daily Dose, but you say you want to take your development even further, if you want to take your growth more serious, connect with us at tpenow.com. tpenow.com. Set up a discovery call and let's have a conversation about how can we help you pivot into your next. And so until next time, TPE family, peace. Want to remind you guys to head over to alexseal.com or tpenow.com and book your free discovery call. That's right, free. If you're looking to get a promotion, if you're looking to open that business, if you're looking just to simply get better as a leader, if you're looking simply to get better as a person, let's get connected and see how our coaching programs can help you pivot into your next. At the Pivot Experience, we're all about helping leaders lead more effectively, helping leaders lead with passion, and helping leaders lead with the different skills and tactics that we believe that will help your organization succeed and help you add more value. So let's get connected and let's get together. alexseal.com. Book your free discovery call today.